Hey, guys, what do you think's actually in there?
I mean, I don't know. It says zombies inside, so I'm guessing that there are, I don't know, zombies inside.
Yeah, but that can't be right. I mean, zombies don't exist, do they?
Shh! Did you hear that?
Yeah, dude, that definitely sounded like zombies. We should probably just keep...
Are you kidding me? I think we should check it out. D, take a look.
What? You're so curious, you go look.
It's probably just some type of new haunted house.
In the middle of the summer?
Exactly. How cool would it be to be the very first person to experience this new haunted house?
You actually think so?
I do, D.
That would be kind of cool.
Don't do
I
it.
do think it.
There
Inside,
are real
there's gonna be
zombies in there.
so
They're
many
gonna bite you
scary
on the arm,
things.
and I'm gonna have to
It's gonna be
beat you when you turn with them with a
Okay.
shovel.
Okay, I'm going in. I'm going in.
You don't think there are actually zombies in there, do you?
Actually, zombies in here.
Oh, man. Game over, man. Oh.
Well, we have to go in.
Wait, what? Did you not see what just happened? She clearly said there were zombies in there. Not to mention the sign that we ignored.
Hey, I know.
Oh.
I know. Look, I understand that the sign clearly states that there's a horde of undead zombies behind this door, but do you want to know what I think? I think it just might be some type of highly innovative security system.
No. No, it is not.
Follow my logic here. Let's say someone gets really close. Motion sensors kick in, and boom! Cheap, quite brilliant alarm system. Let's get in there.
What, me?
Yeah. I mean, you're the brawn of the operation. You know, just in case there are actually zombies in there, you know, you can, you can fight them off with your kung fu.
Okay. All right.
Okay. You're...
Mark, she was right. There are real zombies in here. Hey, guy, help me.
Oh, that hurts so bad!
Can't be that bad if everybody's doing it.
I immediately regret coming in here.
I mean, what if I'm the only one who doesn't do it? I mean, I'll be laughed at. Okay. That's not gonna happen. Not to me. Oh. Real zombies.
Alright, so that video, pretty silly. But at the same time, it's kind of relatable. I mean, this week we spent the week talking about how the church is courageous, especially under pressure. And I like to think that in the big picture, you know, with the big things, that's easy, right? Like, I would never deny Jesus. You know, if somebody said, deny Jesus or you'll die, I like to think that I would never deny Jesus. Well, that may be the case or it may not be. But really in our lives, usually it's the little things that happen more often and we wrestle with most often. I mean, what about peer pressure? What about when the people that we're close with, the people our own age, the people that are like us are trying to get us to do things? Like, it's harder. What if it's just a little thing? You know, it's not a big thing that I know is wrong that I'm doing. It's just a little thing. So those kinds of things are honestly a little bit harder to deal with. So how do we handle it well? Well, first, know where you stand. I mean, look around you. What do you see the people that you're around doing? And do you feel like it's right or wrong? Do you know if it's right or wrong? It helps to have that conversation with yourself beforehand, especially with the things that you know you're not going to do. And just tell yourself, I'm not going to do that. See, if you've already had the conversation with yourself, when the time comes, you don't have to wrestle through that. You already know where you stand. All right, also with that, during that, be praying through it. Pray that God gives you clarity, help you to see what the right thing to do is, and so you know. And also when the times come up that God gives you strength and courage. All right, so when the time actually comes and somebody suggests doing something that you know is wrong, You know that you don't want to do it because it's wrong, even if it's a small thing. Well, first, just say no. Don't make a big deal out of it. Oftentimes it's our friends. Hopefully, they'll be respectful of you just saying, nah, I'm good, I don't want to. Or I don't want to be a part of that. But sometimes people are more persistent. And that's hard because it puts us in a uncomfortable spot. So we don't like pushing people away. But sometimes when it, goes against what we believe or what we know is right, we have to get uncomfortable. So, if just saying no fails, you can call them out and just say, I really don't appreciate being pressured like this. And finally, you can get some distance between yourself and the situation. You see, if we've already had the conversation, if we already know, I'm not going to do this, I believe this is wrong, I don't want to be a part of it, you already know where you stand. And so you can be firm in that stance when it's hard. And you can try to not participate, not be a part of it in little ways. Sometimes we need to be a little bit stronger. Now, all of us have given in to peer pressure. All of us have done things that we know were wrong. I want to speak to that for a minute. I want to give you some good news. Look, we believe that Jesus came, and Jesus Christ, God's own Son, died for us. And in that death and in his resurrection, he has cleansed us from all sin. Jesus paid the price so that we wouldn't have to. And we know that we're adopted into God's family. We know that God looks at us just like a parent looks at their child and loves them, no matter how many times we've fallen. Have a great week, everybody.